Welcome to today's video, where we're diving into some awesome productivity hacks that'll totally level up your daily routine. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone trying to get more done, these hacks are going to change the way you work, study, and get things done. Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about planning your day the night before. It sounds simple, but it works like magic. Imagine waking up in the morning and having a clear plan already laid out for you. No more wasting time deciding what to do next. The night before, take 10 minutes to jot down your top 3 goals for the next day. It could be anything from answering emails, studying for an exam, or finishing a work project. These 3 tasks should be your focus. Anything else is just a bonus. This hack is all about giving yourself a direction right from the start. When you wake up, you know exactly where to go. Your brain loves having clarity, and this helps you dive into your tasks immediately. Plus, it's incredibly satisfying to check off those goals at the end of the day. Next up, let's talk about the Pomodoro technique. This method is an absolute game changer for anyone who struggles with distractions or staying focused for long periods. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus on one task. Once the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds of 25 minutes, take a longer break, like 15-30 minutes. The key here is working in bursts and giving yourself time to recharge in between. It might sound a little crazy at first, but trust me, it's incredibly effective. It prevents burnout and keeps your brain fresh, so you're not feeling exhausted halfway through the day. Plus, knowing there's a break coming up can really keep you motivated to power through those tough tasks. Now, let's talk about eliminating distractions. We all know how tempting it is to check our phones every 5 minutes, or to get caught up in social media. If you're serious about boosting productivity, you've got to take control of your environment. Start by setting boundaries with your phone. You can use apps like Focus or Do Not Disturb to temporarily block notifications while you work. Turn off your phone's notifications, and if you need to, leave it in another room entirely. The fewer distractions you have, the more you can focus on the task at hand. It's all about creating a work environment that's free from constant interruptions. You'd be amazed at how much more you can get done when you're not constantly checking your phone. Speaking of creating a good environment, let's talk about environmental design. This is all about optimizing your workspace to help you stay productive. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but little changes can have a huge impact. Start with decluttering. A clean, organized space can make a big difference in how focused you feel. Also, make sure your workspace has everything you need: laptop, notepads, pens, and a comfortable chair. One of my favorite productivity hacks is the 2-minute rule. This one is super simple but powerful. The idea is that if a task can be done in 2 minutes or less, do it right away. That's it. Don't put it off. If you get an email or a text that requires a quick response, answer it immediately. If something needs to be filed or dealt with quickly, take care of it on the spot. By tackling these small tasks right away, you prevent them from piling up and becoming overwhelming. You'll feel like you're on top of things, and you'll get more done without even thinking about it. It's the little wins that add up. Next, let's talk about batching tasks. Batching is all about grouping similar tasks together to complete them in one go. For example, instead of checking emails throughout the day, try setting aside a dedicated time slot for email checking, maybe 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the afternoon. By batching these tasks, you're able to focus better and not get distracted by unrelated tasks during the day. You can apply batching to other tasks too, like doing all your grocery shopping at once, preparing meals for the week in one go, or handling all your administrative work in one block of time. Batching lets you get into a rhythm and reduces the amount of switching between different types of tasks, which can be mentally exhausting. Speaking of mental energy, let's talk about energy management. We all have different times of the day when we're at our peak energy levels. For some, it's in the morning. For others, it's late at night. Pay attention to your body's natural rhythm and schedule your most important tasks during those peak hours. If you're a morning person, try to tackle your most challenging tasks first thing after breakfast. If you're a night owl, save the difficult stuff for the evening. When you align your tasks with your energy, you'll be able to work smarter, not harder. This also means not forcing yourself to work when your energy is low. Instead, use that time for easier, less mentally demanding tasks. It's all about knowing when to push yourself and when to take it easy. Another productivity booster is the power of no. It might sound strange, but learning how to say no can be one of the most powerful productivity hacks out there. We often say yes to too many things out of a sense of obligation or fear of disappointing others, but saying yes to everything spreads us thin and drains our energy. Instead, practice being selective with your time. Focus on the things that matter most to your goals and values, and don't be afraid to turn down opportunities or requests that don't align with them. When you say no, you're saying yes to your own priorities. It's a game changer. We can't talk about productivity without mentioning taking care of yourself. No productivity hack will work if you're not feeling your best physically and mentally. That means getting enough sleep, eating healthy, and staying active. Regular exercise, even if it's just a short walk, can boost your focus and energy levels. A good night's sleep is non-negotiable for productivity. And don't forget to take breaks throughout the day. Short, frequent breaks can prevent burnout and keep your brain sharp. Don't feel guilty about taking time for yourself. Self-care is essential for long-term productivity. Lastly, let's talk about celebrating your wins. Productivity isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart and achieving your goals. So, make sure to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they seem. Whether it's finishing a project, crossing off a task from your to-do list, or sticking to your schedule, take a moment to acknowledge what you've accomplished. Celebrating your successes keeps you motivated and reminds you that you're on the right track. It gives you the energy to keep going and the confidence to tackle whatever comes next. All right, that's all for today. I hope these productivity hacks help you stay focused, get more done, and feel awesome about your progress. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on how to crush your goals. And as always, stay motivated and keep pushing forward. See you in the next one.